Clarence Mcqueen's life is guided by one of his favorite sayings that is well known throughout the Fort Campbell Army Base in Kentucky. It's all about the kids. These are words that he backs up every single day in everything that he does. Since retiring from the military in 1999, Clarence has maintained an active role on base by serving as a local church pastor, substitute teacher, and youth sports coach. And the impact he's had on young lives has been truly significant. Just listen to what some members of the Fort Campbell community had to say about Clarence. Anthony Harris, whose son Jamarcus played on a basketball team coached by Clarence, said, "Coach McQueen is a valuable asset to the Fort Campbell community. He repeatedly emphasizes to young players the importance of teamwork, respect for yourself, respect for others, self-discipline, and accepting responsibility for your actions. He is a valuable asset to the Fort Campbell community, and he has a special way of communicating to young players that produces great results." The youth sports programs on America's military bases regularly struggle to fill coaching vacancies. With so many fathers often on deployment, available volunteers are considered a valuable commodity, and Fort Campbell Army Base is no exception. It's also not unusual for Clarence to coach up to 3 teams during any season, and he willingly fills in wherever he is needed. Since Fort Campbell is currently on its 3rd deployment to Iraq, many fathers who would normally volunteer to coach in the youth leagues are unable to do so. It's also not unusual for Clarence to coach up to 3 teams during any season, and he willingly fills in wherever he is needed. Since Fort Campbell is currently on its 3rd deployment to Iraq, many fathers who would normally volunteer to coach in the youth leagues are unable to do so, and Clarence has been there to continually save the day and ensure that children have an opportunity to enjoy a rewarding sports experience. Each year, the National Youth Sports Coaches Association presents the prestigious Coach of the Year award to one individual who embodies everything that a volunteer coach should be all about. It's someone who places the emotional and physical well-being of players ahead of any personal desire to win. It's someone who treats each player as an individual. It's someone who is an enthusiastic team leader and a positive role model. It's someone who has a thorough knowledge of the techniques and rules of the sport they're coaching, and it's someone who understands that they can use their role as a coach to influence so many other areas of a child's life. It's someone exactly like Clarence McQueen, who is this year's National Youth Sports Coaches Association Coach of the Year.